Imagine this. Over the next 12 weeks, you lose 30 pounds. You look good. You feel great. Only to gain every single one of those pounds back just a few months down the road. You feel horrible. Not only that, that's not the worst part. Your kids are watching. Your people are watching you start, quit, start, quit. Until eventually, giving up just becomes your identity. It becomes normal in your environment. And that's the example that you are setting. My name is Octavio Diaz, and I'm going to talk about the new Fix the Root 12-week 30-pound challenge and why this program is not set to just help you lose 30 pounds or get your best bikini body, your best bathing suit body if you're not that heavy in 12 weeks, but keep it off. But before I go into details on that, I just want to share why I created this and why this is so near and dear to my heart, because I'm just like you. I was in good shape. I was in better shape back in the day. And then I got busy with life. Started a business, started growing the business, got married, started a family, became about more locations, more employees, new ventures, busy, all this, things happening all over the place, all around, just spreading myself across too many things that I ended up putting myself in the back burner because I was there showing up for work, for the team, for my spouse, for the family, for everybody who needed something from me, but I came last. And a few years later, I found myself 70 pounds heavier, completely out of control, zero self-control, emotional eating, drinking, going to junk food, just numbing my body, whether it was a bad day and I'm just trying to disconnect, or if I had a good day, it was my way to celebrate, like just completely out of control of myself. Even though I knew exactly what I needed to do, even though I knew exactly that what I needed to exercise, I needed to eat better, but I just couldn't find it in me to do it anymore. I had no willpower. By the time it came to me, I had nothing left. I was just putting myself last, taking care of everybody else, until I got to a breaking point where I hit rock bottom and I was like, I cannot keep going like this. And it wasn't a new fitness program. It wasn't a new meal plan. It was just flipping that switch and that identity and just becoming the person who doesn't yo-yo anymore, who just sticks with it now. And I've mastered that. Over the last few years, my life has been busier. I've gone through the hardest things, the hardest years of my life, losing relationships, betrayals from people that I thought were going to be here forever, lost businesses, almost all my business, lost all my money, drowned into debt, like cancers in the family, you name it. And I've managed to keep the weight off, have abs, have energy for life, and not decide if I'm going to have a good day or a bad day based on my emotions. I've mastered my thought process, my emotional, my stress, and I figured out exactly the strategy and building that person, the identity of the person who doesn't yo-yo anymore. And so back in the day, I used to run weight loss challenges. You may remember 6 weeks, 20 pounds. I've had people lost over 140 pounds, but it was just a fitness program. So guess what happens next? They gain that and more. And so it's been years of me just being frustrated because we were missing this. We were missing this aspect. And with this 12-week program, here's my promise. I help you lose 30 pounds in 12 weeks. But I also help you become the person who never gains it back. So this is not a fitness program. I have a gym. You can come to the gym. This is way beyond fitness. 12 weeks, 30 pounds, or your best bathing suit body. And here's the kicker. You're gonna get my mentorship. So this is not in the gym. You can come to my gym. But this is you and I working directly every week, guiding you in any situation you're facing. You're downloading the 21 years that I've been doing this, the $300,000 that I spent in personal development and training, in workshops and seminars and masterminds. You're accessing all of that for just $1,000 to lose the 30 pounds. You can come train with me if you want to, but you can do this anywhere in the world. And the best part is, I'm giving you an extra 12 weeks on the other side of it to help you be self-sufficient, maintain it. This is the opposite of what I've done in my business. Everything I've done with Ra and with Durka has been like, how can we make it to where clients stay? The longer, the better. I'm not running my mentorship as a business. There is one payment. There's no recurring fees. There's nothing in it. There's no trying to retain you. My goal with this is to actually make you self-sufficient over those next 12 weeks and then 12 to maintain it. That's on me. So that you never need me again. You never depend on a location, on a schedule, on a program. You'll have all the tools and character traits to become that person so that you can actually keep this for life. You'll learn the nutrition, the fitness for sure. But more importantly, you're going to learn the self-mastery, the self-leadership, how I think, how I handle the stress, the problems so that I never yo-yo again. I never fall back. This is not for everybody. It's application only. And again, I'm not running this as a business. You're going to be a part of my inner circle, so you're going to be accepted for it. It's not the cheapest program ever. It's $1,000. There's no negotiating. It's 12 weeks. I guarantee you lose the 30 pounds, or I give you your $1,000 plus another 1,000. Then I'm going to get you a 12-week program after that to maintain it, to become self-sufficient, where it's more of like, we go, the first 12 weeks is like, you're guided, we're on, hands-on. The second 12 weeks is more like self-execution. You're starting to become independent. I'm just walking you through it. I'm guiding you over. I'm there to hold you accountable so that actually we can take off the training wheels off your bike and you learn how to bike right on your own. If this is something that speaks to you, you're like, you know, I've done the gym, I've done the diets, and here I am again. And I know that this is not a fat diet problem. It's not a nutrient problem. It's not an Ozempic problem. It's a me problem. I need to fix the root. If this speaks to you and you're serious and you want to spend the next 12 weeks with me, you and I working together in a very small group of like-minded individuals doing the same thing, and then 12 weeks on me to just maintain it and become self-sufficient, message me the word mentor. But only do this if you're serious. This is honestly not for everybody. This is a higher level program for those who already found out that the gym and the diet is just not enough. They're dealing with something internal, their subconscious mind, their identity, their patterns from how they grew up, even from childhood. Talk to me. This is exactly what I master and what I'm going to help you with. And if you're just like, no, this is too high level, I can't afford it, whatever, that's fine. No problem. You don't have to do this. There's no convincing to do it. There's no sales calls. Message me, mentor, to apply. If you just want to do the gym, you can just join the gym. Just apply for the gym. But this is for those who are done negotiating with themselves. And I'm like, you know what? It's $1,000. I fix it once. I fix it forever. It comes out to about $10 a day, honestly. You spend that in bullshit every day anyway. And you never need me again. You never need my gym again or any gym. You never need another program. You got this under control 12 weeks from now. If this speaks to you, message me, mentor. It's going to be a small group. I'll talk to you soon.